Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is mensuration. So in this video we will solve some past paper questions of mensuration. That is an important topic of IGCSE and O levels. So this is we will start from the latest questions. So you can see this question May June 24 from P21. What is the question? Shape is given to you. The diagram shows a shape made from a triangle JKL and a semicircle with diameter JL. JKL is an isosceles right angle triangle with JK is equal to JL is equal to 12.8. Calculate the area of this shape. So how we have to calculate the area of this shape? Area of triangle plus area of semicircle. So there are two shapes here, so how we have to find the area? Area will be equal to area of triangle plus area of semicircle. So what is the formula of area of triangle? 1 over 2 into breadth into height plus area of semicircle formula is 1 over 2 pi r square. Area of circle is pi r square, so area of semicircle will be 1 over 2 pi r square. Okay, so now 1 over 2, what is base and what is height? This is actually base, not breadth. So 1 over 2 into base into height. Base of the triangle is 12.8 and height is also 12.8. 12.8 into 12.8 plus 1 by 2 pi r square. So what is pi? Pi will remain as it is and r is 6.4 square. So now how you will solve it is equal to, so if you will calculate it you will get 146.26. so let's calculate. So this is the way how you will put it in calculator. So that is also very important, that how you have to put the values in calculator. Answer is 146.26 centimeter square. Okay, so next calculate the parameter of this shape. Parameter of this shape, how you have to, what is the parameter actually? Parameter is the sum of all outer sides. So it means we have to find the arc length. This is the arc length and this side and this side. So we have to add all these values. So first of all we have to find KL. We don't know KL, so we have to find this side. This is given and arc length you have to find with the help of the formula. Okay, so KL square, first of all you have to find KL. So we have to find it with the help of Pythagoras theorem, because this is a right angle triangle and you can find the third side of right angle triangle by Pythagoras theorem. So KL square, hypotenuse square is equal to base square uh, plus perpendicular square. So 12.8 square plus 12.8 square. Now how you will find KL? By taking square root on both sides. 12.8 square plus 12.8 square root, and if we will take square root it will be 18.101. So now we have to find parameter. Parameter is equal to 12.8 plus 18.101 plus arc length. So what is arc length here? The formula of arc length is actually you have to find here the half of the circle. So what is the formula of arc length of a circle? That is pi r square. So what is the formula of perimeter of circle? 2 pi r. So this is semicircle. So it will be 1 over 2 into 2 pi r, half of the circle. So the perimeter of semicircle is 1 over 2 into 2 pi r, because the perimeter or circumference of full circle is 2 pi r. So it's half, because this is semicircle. So that will be half of the perimeter of circle. So here we have to use 1 over 2 into 2 pi and r. So what is r here? R is 6.42 and 2 will be cancelled. And now if you will put it in calculator, you will get your final answer, that is 51.007. So the answer is 51.007. So I told you that how you have to put it in calculator. So you have to be very careful. Okay, next question. Next question is, the diagram shows a circle with radius 9 cm. Calculate the area of the shaded major sector. So how we have to solve it? Major segment is a Pac-Man. So what we have to do? Major segment is equal to Pac-Man. So what is the formula of Pac-Man? Theta over 360 into pi r square. So what is theta here? So the angle of Pac-Man is this one. So how you will find it? As the angle at a point is 360, 360 minus 48 will be 312. So the angle of this sector is 312. So that angle will be used 312 over 360 into pi. R is, radius is 9. This is the radius, 9 square. So if you will put it in calculator, you will find your answer 221. So in mensuration, you have to write your answers in 3 significant figure. So this is 3 significant figure answer. So to learn the formulas, to learn this topic, to understand this topic, you have to watch the video of mensuration, in which I have explained this topic, that what are the formulas and what is the method to solve the questions of mensuration. So this is the video in which I am just solving the questions. So to understand this topic, you have to watch that video. Okay, that what is Pac-Man, what is pizza slice, what is major sector, what is minor sector. So for all these, you have to check, you have to watch the video of mensuration topic. Okay, so next question is, the base of a cuboid measures 10 centimeter by 7. The volume of the cuboid is 280 centimeter cube. Calculate the height of the cuboid. So what we have to do here, volume of the cuboid. So the formula of volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So length, volume is 280. You will put the values, and the base of a cuboid. Base means length into breadth. So 10 will be length and B will be 7. Height is not given to you. You will remain as it will remain as it is. So 280 over 10 sevens are 70. So it will be divided there and h will remain there. So when you will divide it, we will cancel them. 7 fours are 28. So 4 will be your answer. So you have to learn it, that how you have to simplify it, how you can simplify these numbers, because as you know now calculator is not allowed in P2. So if this question will come in P2, then you have to solve it without calculator. Okay, question number 4. The figure is given to you. The diagram shows the neck of a cuboid with its base shaded. The length of the cuboid is 10 centimeter, its width is 4 centimeter, and its height is 5 centimeter. Write down the values of each A, B, C, and D. So you should know that this is the length, this side is width, and this is the height. So this is the net of the cuboid. What does net means? Net means that is a 3D box. So cuboid shape, in cuboid shape, and if you will open that box, so it will look like that. So this is called net. When you will open that box, that cuboid box, so it will looks like that. So now you can see this, it is given that that is base. So this will be one side, this will be this one side. So you can just imagine that figure in your mind. Okay, so now how you will find the values? So what is given, its weight is 4. It means that uh, that is the width, this is the width, so it will be 4. Okay, because this is base, and you know base, this is the width of the base. Now what you have to do now, height. What is height? So this will be height, this will be the height of the box. So after that, because this will be the uh, side, this will be on one side of the box, so it means that this will be the height. Okay, now after that what we have to do, write down the values of each. Okay, the length of the cuboid is 10. What is length? B is length, it means that is 10 centimeter. So now we have to find the values. So B is 10, we found that B is 10. And what is C? C is the width, that is 4, because this is 4, so that is also width, that is 4 centimeter. So C will be 4. So what's about D and A now? So D will be, if the height is 5, so 5 plus 4 will be your height. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So sorry, D is by adding 5 and 4 you will get D. So 5 plus 4 is D, that is 9, because 5 is the height and 4 is the width. So if you will add them you will get the D. What is A? This side is 10, because this is 10, so this will also be 10. Now this is the width, that is 4, and this is the width, that is also 4. So how you will get A? 10 plus 4 plus 4, 18. 18 is the value of A. So this is the way how you will solve these type of questions. So you have to be very careful while solving these questions. You have to imagine the picture, that what is the height, what is the length, and what is the width of that cuboid, that is actually 3D shape. Okay, next question. For trapezium, the diagram shows a trapezium, very easy. Calculate the area of trapezium. Area of trapezium formula is 1 over 2 into height into A plus B. So 1 over 2 into height. Height is 3.8 and A is 5.3, B is 8.7. So if you will put it in calculator, you will get 26.6. Next question, a solid cylinder has radius 5 centimeter and height 8. Calculate the total surface area of the cylinder. That is a 3D shape question. So you can draw here first of all the figure, so that will be easy for you to understand. Okay, so a solid cylinder has radius 5. What is radius actually? This is the radius and that is 5 centimeter, and height 8 centimeter. Height is 8 centimeter. Calculate total surface area of cylinder. So the top is circle. The top of cylinder is always circle. So this is curved surface area of cylinder. So the bottom is also circle. So how you will solve it now? Total surface area is area of circle. Top is circle, so we will find the area of circle. Bottom is also circle. So what is the formula of area of circle? Pi r square. So there are two circles in this cylinder, so it will be 2 pi r square, plus the formula of curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h, you have to memorize the formula. So two circles plus curved surface area of cylinder. So you will get the total surface area of cylinder. So now 2 pi r is 5 square plus 2 pi r is 5 and height is 8. So you will get 2 pi r square is 157.08 plus 251.33. So if you will put it in calculator, you will get 408.4. 408.4, that will be your final answer. Okay, so now next question, you can check question number 7. Look at the question number 7. Okay, this is a little bit tricky question, but it's not difficult. You have to understand it. A figure is given to you. ABCD is a rhombus with side length 13.6 and angle ABC is equal to 41. BAC is a sector of circle with center B. DAC is a sector of circle with center D. Calculate the shaded area. So here we have to find the area. What is the method to solve this question? You have to draw a line first of all. So how you will solve it? First of all, you can see this one. This is the area of, this is the sector of the circle. The blue one is the, let me change the color. This is the sector of a circle and the other sector of circle is that. This is the sector of the circle also. So there are two sector of circle here, sectors of circle here. And what's about the triangle? You can see here two triangles as well. This is a triangle. This is also a triangle, and the other triangle is this one, ACD. So there are two triangles here and two sectors of a circle. So how to solve it? First of all, we have to find area of triangle. One over 2 into, as angle is given to you, here you have to find the formula. Here you have to use the formula of the other formula of area of triangle, 1/2 box sine circle. So box, in box you have to write radius, like you have to write the neighboring sides of that angle. So 13.6 sine 41 degree. So now how you will calculate? If you will calculate, you will get 60.67 centimeter square. Second, what you have to find? Area of sector, that is theta over 360 into pi r square. Let me write the area of triangle formula, 1/2. The other area of formula, area of triangle formula is 1/2 box sine circle. In circle we have to write the angle that is involved in the question, and in the places of boxes you have to write the neighboring side of the angle. So this is the other formula of triangle in which the angle is given to you. Okay, the angle is involved or given to you. So area of sector, theta over 360 into pi r square. What is theta here? Theta of this sector, theta of this sector is 41, you can see. So it will be 41 over 360 into pi, and r is 13.6 whole square. So the answer is 66.2 centimeter square. Now if we will subtract the area of triangle from the area of sector, so if you will subtract this area of triangle from the whole area of sector, so what you will get? You will get this one, this area of segment. You will get this area of segment. So these two area of segments are same. So if you will get that area of segment, you will multiply it with 2. You will get the area of total part, this one. So this is the way how you will solve this question. So the third thing is area of segment is equal to 66.2 minus 60.67. So that will be 5.53 centimeters square. So this is the area of one segment. Area of two segments, area of, because there are two segment 1 and 2, so we got the area of one segment. Now we will find the area of two segments, that is 2 multiply 5.53, and answer is 11.06. So this is also, you can say, unshaded area, area of two segment, or you can say unshaded area. So this is the way how you will find unshaded area. Now next what you have to do, total area of rhombus. First of all, now you have to find total area of rhombus. So how you will find total area of rhombus? One triangle, what is the area of triangle? 60.67, you will multiply it with 2, you will get the total area of rhombus. So 60.67 multiplied by 2, that is 21.34. Fifth, you have to find now shaded area. First of all, how you will get the shaded area? By subtracting the area of two segments from the rhombus, you will get the area of By subtracting the area of unshaded, like you can say unshaded area, by subtracting unshaded area from the rhombus, you will get the shaded area. So this is what we will do: total minus unshaded. So the total is 121.34 minus unshaded 11.06, and that will be 110.3 centimeters square. So 110.3 is the final answer. So this is a little bit lengthy question, but it's not difficult. Just you need to understand the concepts that what actually the question is asking. Okay, question number 8. Next question: a bronze sphere has radius 3.6 centimeter. The density of the bronze is 8.05. Find the mass of sphere. Okay, give your answer in kilograms correct to the nearest gram. So here what we are going to find actually mass. Okay, we have to use the formula of density is equal to mass over volume. So first of all we will find the volume. Volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 spheres volume formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Pi r is 3.6 cube, and if you will put it in calculator you will get 195.4321. Now you will use this formula. So density is 8.05. Mass over volume, mass we have to find, and volume 195.4321. So 8.05 multiply is equal to mass. Okay, so you will get 1573.229, and if you will divide it with 1000 you will get your answer in kilogram. That will be 1.57. So you have to convert it in kilogram. That's why we have to divide it with 1000. So this is the way how you will solve this question. Okay, next question. A cylinder with 12.5 centimeter height has a curved surface area of this. Calculate the volume of the cylinder. Okay. Okay. Curved surface area is 105 pi. Height is 12.5. So curved surface area of cylinder formula is 2 pi r h. So it means you can equate these values. This is the value of curved surface area that is given, and this is the formula of curved surface area. So you can equate right hand side, like 105 pi can be equal to 2 pi r h. Pi and pi will be cancelled. 105 is equal to 2 r and h is 12.5. So 105 is equal to 25 r. Now you can find r. R is equal to 105 over 25, that is 4.2 centimeter. And now you have to find the volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder pi r square h. This is the formula. pi r square 4.2 square, h is 12.5, and the final answer is 692 centimeter cube. So the units are given to you, you cannot see here, but units are already given to you, that's why we are not writing. Okay, next question number 10. The diagram shows a shape ABCD formed by the sectors of two circles with the same centers. Okay, with the same center O. Both sector angles are 140 degree, OC 3.2, CB 2.6. Area of the shape is k pi square centimeter square. Find the value of k. So this is also very easy. How you can find the area of, find the value of k actually. So how we can find area of the shape? How you will find the area of the shape actually? This is the shape, so we have to find the area of shape and then we can get the value of k. How we will get the area of shape? By subtracting this sector from the bigger one. So by subtracting this small sector from the bigger sector, you will get this part. So that will be with this way you have to find the value of k. So let's start. Area of BOA minus area of COD. This is the way how you will solve it. So actually what you have to do, the area of the shape is k pi square. So it means you will not multiply pi, pi will remain as it is. So 140 over 360 into 5.8 square. 140 over 360 multiply 5.8 square, 9.1. Pi, pi will remain as it is, 9.1 pi. So if you will compare it with k pi square, k pi, so this will be the value of k, 9.1. So you have to be very careful that you will not solve pi because your area of shape is in k pi. So what you have to do, k, the value with the pi will be k, so that will be your answer. Calculate the volume of a sphere with diameter 4.8. The volume of a sphere with radius r is v is equal to 4.3 pi r cube. This is also a very easy question. You can use this formula and you can solve it. Next question, find the total surface area of the cuboid. So 2 into 8 into 3, 8 into 3 total surface area. So there are two shapes like that, top and bottom. Top bottom is 8 multiplied 3, so same will be top. That's why we will write 2 into 8 multiplied by 3. And what's about the uh, this one? This is 5 multiplied 3. So again this and this are same. 2 into 5 multiplied 3 plus there are two front and back. So front is 8 into 5. This side front is 8 into 5. So it means, and back side is also 8 into 5. So there are two 8 into 5. So this is the way. 24 plus 2 15 plus 2 40. So 48 plus 30 plus 80, 158 is the final answer. Okay. So the diagram shows a sector of a circle with center O and radius 9 centimeter. The length of the chord is this. Calculate the length of the arc PQ. So here what we have to find, length of the arc PQ. Okay. First of all, we have to find here theta. We don't know the theta here. So for arc length, you have to use the formula arc length is equal to theta over 360 into 2 pi r. We don't know theta. So to find the theta, we have to use here cos rule. Cos is equal to 9 square plus 9 square minus 6 square. This is cos rule. We have done it in trigonometry. 2 into 9 into 9. Sum of the square of neighboring side minus square of opposite side over 2 into neighboring side. This is the formula of this is the cos rule, cos theta. So here we have to find theta. So cos inverse and 9 square 81 plus 81 minus 36 over 162. Okay, so theta, if you will put it in calculator, you will get 38.9. So this is the theta. Now you will put it in arc length. 38.9 over 360 into 2 pi r is 9 here. You can see the radius is 9. This is the radius. Okay, so now if you will put it in calculator, you will get 6.11. 6.11 centimeter is the final answer. Okay, next question. A solid is made by cutting a small cone from a larger cone as shown in the diagram. The height of the larger cone is 12.5. Okay, work out the volume of the solid. So volume formula is given to you 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 pi. What is r? The radius is okay 9.2, half of 9.2, 4.6. So radius is 4.6 here because 9.2 is the diameter. So the radius will be half of the diameter. It will be 4.6 and h is given to you height, that is 5.5, height and diameter. And now 529 over 6 pi. You can also solve pi, it's up to you. So you can solve it at the end as well. 529 over 6 pi. Okay, now we have to use the concept of similarity. So as you know that this is the these are the similar cones. So it means you have to use here the formula of similarity. Volume 1 over volume 2 is equal to length 1 over length 2 whole cube is the formula of similarity of volume of two similar shapes. Okay, so volume 1 is okay 529 over 6 pi. Yes, that is 276.98. So this is the value that you have to use. That's why 276.98 over volume 2 we have to find. Length 1 is 12.1 over length 2 is. Okay, length 2 is 12.5 minus 5.5. So that is 7. So length of this shape is 12.5 minus 5.5. So you have to be very careful while writing the values here. So that will be 7 cube. 12.5 minus 5.5 is equal to 7. So height of the smallest cone. Okay. So now what we have to do here, if we will simplify, volume of second cone will be 48.64. After that, volume of solid. So volume of solid is equal to 276.98 minus 48.64, and that is 228. So this is the answer of that question. So what you have to do actually, the volume of the bigger cone minus the volume of the smallest cone. This is the smallest cone and this is the biggest cone. So biggest cone minus smallest cone, you will get the volume of the solid, that is shaded part. So this is the way. So here you have to use the concept of similarity. Okay. The parameter, question number 15, the parameter of the sector of a circle with radius 8 centimeter is 26 centimeter. Calculate the angle of the sector. So angle of the sector. Okay. So parameters formula here you have to use. You will use the formula of the parameter of the sector of a circle. Then you can find the angle of this sector. Okay. I have used space of this question, so here I will solve it with other pen. Okay. Sector of a circle. This is the sector of a circle, radius 8, and parameter is equal to 8 plus 8 plus arc length, so is equal to 16 plus arc length. So arc length is theta over 360 into 2 pi r. Okay, so parameter is 26, that is also given. 26 minus 16 is equal to, so it will be theta over 180 multiply 8 pi. So after that, 26 minus 16, 10 multiply 180 divided by 8 pi is equal to theta. So if you will put it in calculator, you will get 71.6. So that will be your final answer of this question, 71.6. 228 is the answer of the previous question. So you will write here 228. So The solution with pink color is the solution of question number 15, and this is the solution of previous question. Question number 16, find the total surface area of a cuboid with length 8, width 6 and height 3. So same what you have to do, you have to solve it with the help of total surface area formula. Total surface area is equal to 2 into width into height plus 2 into length into height plus 2 into length into width. So you can consider it length, width and height. So this is the formula of total surface area of cuboid. So you can use the values and then you can solve it. Next question. The diagram shows a solid metal shape made from a cone and a hemisphere, both with radius 6.2. What we are going to find, calculate the slant height, that is L, of the cone. So this is area of hemisphere, and second thing, curved surface area of cone. So here we are going to use two formulas, area of hemisphere and curved surface area of cone. So half of the sphere is hemisphere, so this is hemisphere. As this is a 3D shape, so we will use the formula of hemisphere, and this is cone. So two formulas will be used here for total surface area. We have to use here the formula of total surface area of this solid shape. So then we can easily find the value of L. So here so curved surface area of cone formula is given to you, and surface area of a sphere is given to you. So here this is the surface area of a sphere. So what will be the surface area of hemisphere? 4 pi r square over 2. 2 pi r square is the formula of the area of hemisphere. So this is hemisphere, that why we will use this formula. So 600 is the total surface area, is equal to area of hemisphere plus curved surface area of a cone, that is pi rl. It is given to you, pi rl. So this will be your first step. Now you will put the values. 2 pi radius 6.2 given to you, plus pi as it is, and radius 6.2, L is not given to you. So after that you will make L the subject, and it will be 600 minus 2 pi 6.2 square over 6.2 pi. So when you will put it in calculator, you will get the final answer, that is 18.4 centimeter. So this is the way how you will solve this question. So you will use here the formula of total surface area of that shape, and you will make L the subject of the equation, and you will get the value of L. Next question, find the radius of a hemisphere of volume 80 centimeter cube. The volume of sphere formula is given to you. Volume is very easy question, 4 by 3 pi r cube. Radius, you have to make r the subject of the equation. V is 80, 4 by 3 pi r cube. 80 multiply 3 over 4 pi is equal to r cube. So this is the way how you will make r the subject. Now you can solve it further. You will take cube root on both sides and then you can find easily the value of r. Okay, next question. The diagram shows a square ABCD with side length k. MDE is a sector of a circle center D. M is the midpoint. Okay, so here what you have to do, what is the area of this square? Area of the square is k, because side length is k, this is k, this will also be k. So it means area of square is equal to k square. So area of sector. So area of sector will be, we have to find the area of this sector now. Theta over 360 into 2 pi r is equal to, so what you have to do here, we have to find first of all what is the angle. So how you will find the angle? uh, okay, how you will find this angle? Angle D, this is the angle of the sector. So how you will find it? By using this triangle you can find this angle. So this is, you can say, right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle, so it means you can use here trigonometric ratio. So here we can use tangent theta is equal to k over k. So if you will use tangent is equal to perpendicular over base, so this is also k and base is also k, this is also k. So it means you can use this formula. Now tangent theta is equal to k by k is 1, theta is equal to tangent inverse 1, and that is theta is equal to 45 degree. Okay, so 45 you will use. So if the angle is not given to you, please remember you have to check that how you can find that angle. Okay, multiply 2 pi r. What is r here? Pi r square. Sorry, this is pi r square. Area of sector is pi r square. So pi r, this is radius and that is k by 2, because m is the midpoint. If AD is k, then MD will be k by 2. So it will be k by 2 whole square. So what will be the answer? If you will put it in calculator, k square will remain as it is. You can just simplify it like 45 by 360 into pi into k square over 2 square is 4. So you can also simplify it. 5 9s are 45, 5 7s are 35, 5 2s are 10. So 9 by 72 k square will remain as it is. Now you found the area of sector. We will have to find the shaded area. How we will find the shaded area? Shaded area is equal to area of square minus area of sector. K square will be taken common. 1 minus 0.09817. 0.90183. K square. Okay. So now what they're asking, asking to find a percentage. You have to read the question very carefully. Percentage, how you will find percentage? Area of shaded over area of total. So it will be is equal to 0. Multiply by 100. Okay, shaded 0.90183 K square over total area is K square multiply by 100. This will be cancelled and your final answer is 90.2%. 90.2%. So that's it. So this is the way how you will solve this question. This question is a little bit tricky, but it's not difficult. You just have to understand the question, that what we actually have to do. From the area of square you have to subtract the area of sector and you will get the shaded area. Okay, next question, total surface area of cuboid. This is also very easy. You can solve this by yourself. Circumference of circle, formula C is equal to 2 pi r. Radius is given and circumference you have to find. 2 pi, radius is 4.7 and the final answer is 29.5. Okay, so this question is same as we have done question number 19. So you can solve that question with the help of this question. Just the difference is that this question is square and this is rectangle. So the method is same. So you can solve this question with the help of same method. So this is the question year 21. The diagram shows some land in the shape of triangle ABC. Houses are built on this land. Each house requires 400 meter square of land. Find the greatest number of houses that can be built on this land. So actually first of all we have to find area of this triangle. So area of triangle and angle is involved, so this formula will be used. 1 over 2 box sine circle. 1 over 2 neighboring side of the angle are 2300 and 800, then sine 30. So if you will put it in calculator you will get this one. So you will get the answer. After that what you have to do, number of houses. You have to find number of houses, and for this what you have to do, you have to divide the area of triangle with each house requires 400 meter 400. So the final answer will be 1150. So greatest number of houses that can be built on this land is 1150. Next question, the diagram shows a sector of circle center O, radius 1.12.6. Calculate the parameter of the. How to find the parameter of the shaded segment. So shaded segment is this one, arc length plus this side of the triangle. So first of all we have to find arc length, that is theta over 360 into 2 pi r, and theta is 80, angle is 80, multiplied 2 pi r is 12.6. So simplify, 4 the 8, 2 1 the 2, 2 8 the 16, 2 9 the 18. So you can do simplification without calculators. So the answer will be now you can use calculator, because now you cannot do it manually easily, so you can use here calculator, but try maximum questions without calculator for simplification. Okay, so now what you have to do, arc length is 17.6, so now you have to find the length of this side. So here you have to use trigonometric concepts. So for this angle is involved, you can use here cos rule. Cos 80 is equal to square of neighboring sides minus opposite side square over 2 into neighboring sides. So the answer will be cos, okay, cos 80 into 2 into 12.6 into 12.6, and here if you will solve 12.6 square plus 12.6 square, it will become 317.52 minus AB whole square will remain as it is. So after that AB will come here, and 317.52 minus, if you will solve this one, you will get 55.1368 and 262.3832. If you will subtract them and if we will take square root, you will get 16.2. So 16.2 is the, sorry, not 16.2, 16.2 is the length of the other side. So how you will find the parameter? 17.6 arc length plus the length of that side 33.8 is the final answer. Okay, the next question, work out the parameter of this shape. How you have to find the parameter? This is the parameter, arc length and this side of the triangle. So first of all, you know that this is an equilateral triangle. It is given to you, it is equilateral triangle. So it means that if one side of the equilateral triangle is 12.4, all sides will be 12.4. So now first of all we have to find arc length. Arc length plus that side will be your parameter, theta over 360 into 2 pi r. So you know that the angle of all the angles of quadrilateral of equilateral triangles are 60. So if this is 60, this is the angle of that sector that we are going to find. This is the angle of that sector. So this is the angle of actually the Pac-Man. So 360 minus 60, this will be 300. 300 will be used for arc length angle. 300 over 360 into 2 pi r. What is r? Radius is here 12.4. 12.4, because equilateral triangle's length, this length is the radius, that is 12.4. So if we will solve it, you can simplify. So 5 pi multiply 12.4, no, 64.93. So parameter will be 64.93 plus arc length, that is 12.4, 77.33. 77.33 is the final answer. Okay, so next part, the diagram shows two sectors of a circle. The major sector is shaded. Okay, this one is shaded. The area of major sector is this. Calculate the radius of the circle. So it means we have to use here the area of major sector formula. So area of sector, because the area of major sector value is given to you, so you will use it 3/360 into pi r square, and area of sector 74.5. Okay, what will be the angle of this side, this part? The angle of this sector, again 360 minus 41. Don't use here 41 because 41 is the angle of the triangle. You can say pizza slice, and this one that we are going to find is the angle of Pac-Man. So 319 is the angle of this sector. So you will use here 319 over 360 into pi r square. So now what you will do, 74.5 multiply 360 over 319 pi is equal to r square. So put it in calculator and take square root, you will get 5.173. So this is the radius. 5.173 is the final answer of this question. So 1 over 2, this is radius, OB is radius, this will also be 5 centimeter. So 1 over 2, neighboring sides of that angle is 6 and 5 into sine 90. So we will use this, and then plus area of semicircle. So area of semicircle is 1 over 4 into pi r square. Or if we will use the area of sector, the answer will be same. 1 over 4 pi r square is the area of quarter circle. So r is 5, 5 square will be used here. Okay, after that we will solve it. You will get 15 for this part, and area of quarter circle 19.634. So if you will add them, you will get 34.6 centimeter square. Okay, so this is the final answer. So this is the way how you will solve the area of joint shapes. Okay, next question. The area of triangle is this. Calculate the value of h. Very easy question. Area is equal to 1 over 2 into height into base. This is the triangle. This is the actual triangle. So its angle is not given. So here you will use this formula of area of triangle. Area of triangle 27, 1 by 2 into height is not given, and b is 6, 2, 3 is 6, 27 by 3 is equal to h, so h is equal to 9. 9 will be your answer. Next question, the length of one side of the rectangle is this. So let's make a rectangle first. This is the diagonal. Okay, so the length of the diagonal of the rectangle is 13 centimeter. The length of one side of rectangle is 12. So we have to find the length of other side, area of rectangle. So area of rectangle, for area of rectangle you should know length and breadth as well. So this side you should know. So for this side you can use Pythagoras theorem, because this is a right angle triangle. For this triangle, by using this triangle you can use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square, that is not given. You can suppose it as height or perpendicular or x square, you can suppose it as x. So 169 minus 12 square is 144. It will come there here. X square will remain there. So 25 is equal to x square. If we will take square root on both sides, x is equal to 5. So area, length into breadth. So length is 12, breadth is 5, and 12 5 is 60. That is your final answer. Calculate the area of sector of this circle. You can solve this question by yourself. We have done many questions like that. Next question. The diagram shows a solid made from cylinder and a hemisphere, both of radius 7 cm. The cylinder has length 12 cm. So how we have to solve it? Okay. Work out the total surface area of solid. Total surface area of solid. So for total surface area there are two surfaces. Area of hemisphere and second area is curved surface area of cylinder. So we have done this question, this type of question before. So base area, what is base? This is also third surface, base, and that is of circle. Base is of circle. So base area is equal to pi r square. So pi r, what is r? 7 centimeter. You can see it is given here. Radius is 7 square, that will be 49 pi. Curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h. So as I told you how you can find it, 2 pi r h curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi, r is 7, height is 12. So what I told you, curved surface area of cylinder is arc length into height. So arc length is theta over 360 into 2 pi r into h. Theta will be used 360 over 360 into 2 pi r h. 360 and 360 will be cancelled. So this is the way how you can find the curved surface area of cylinder formula. Okay, so the final answer is 168 pi. Third thing, what we have to find: first base area, second curved surface area of cylinder, surface area of hemisphere. Area of hemisphere is equal to 1 over 2, half of the sphere, 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square is the formula of sphere, and half of hemisphere will be half of that. So it will be 2 pi r square, and 2 pi r is 7, and that is 98 pi. So area of hemisphere. Now total surface area. Total surface area of shape is equal to 49 pi plus 168 pi plus 98 pi. It's up to you. You can solve this with along with pi as well. You can find the final value. So it's up to you. Then you can add all the final values. But I kept pi as it is, and I have solved in the last. So now if you will add them, you will get 989.6, and that is almost equal to 990. So final answer is 990 centimeter square. Okay, question number 9. OAB is a sector of a circle, center O. OB 8. If OB is 8, then OA will also be 8 because these two are the radius of the circle, as this is a sector of a circle. So now what you have to do, first of all, find the value of OP by using cos ratio. Cos 30 is equal to OP over 8. 8 cos 30 is equal to OP, and OP is equal to 4 under root 3. You can also find the answer in decimal. Now AP will be is equal to OA minus OP, that is 8 minus 4 under root 3. So you will get the answer 1.07. 1.07. So here also trigonometry is using. So many questions of mensuration trigonometry topic is using. Okay. So now what we have to do, work out the area of the shaded region. Next part, in shaded region APB. APB. Okay, this is the shaded region, it means. So we have to find the area of that shaded region. So what we have to actually find, area of sector minus area of triangle. This whole is the area of sector. So you will subtract the area of triangle. You will get the area of shaded part. So this is the procedure of this question. So it means first of all we have to find area of sector, that is theta over 360 into pi r square, and theta 30. 30 over 360 into pi, and radius is 8, and you can simplify. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, and after that you will get 16 by 3 pi. Okay, so you can find the answer in decimal as well, but as you know that in P2 calculator is not allowed, so you need to solve it manually. You should know how to solve it manually. That's why I am not using maximum calculator. Shaded area is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle, and that is 16 over 3 pi minus 1 over 2 area of triangle. 4 under root 3 into 8 into sine 30. This is the formula that we will use here because angle is given here. So you will use 1 over 2 box sine circle formula. So the final answer 16 over 30 pi, 2 to the 4. If you will simplify, you will get 8 under root 3. So if you will put it in calculator, you will get 2.89, that is approximately 2.9. So 2.9 is the final answer of this question. 2.9 is the area of the shaded region. So this is the way how you will solve this question. Next question is also very easy. Area of trapezium. Area is equal to 1 over 2 into height into a plus b. 1 over 2 into height is 5, a plus b. We have also done this type of questions in kinematics, so you can simplify it further and you can get the final answer. Next question, the diagram shows a sector of circle of radius 8. The length of the arc PQ is 6.4. Find the area of the sector. So again, the area of the sector here is okay. So area of sector formula is theta over 360 into pi r square. But the problem is that angle is not given here. Angle is not given. Theta is not given. So what we have to do? Um, Arc length is given to you. It means we can use the arc length formula for finding the value of theta. So arc length is equal to theta over 360 into 2 pi r. Arc length 6.4, theta over 360 into 2 pi r. So now what we have to do? Theta 6.4 multiply 360 over 8 to the 16 pi. So the angle that you will get, theta is equal to 45.84. Okay, now we got the value of theta, we got the angle. Now you can use it here. 45.84 over 360 into pi r square, and that is r is 8 square, and when you will solve it you will get 25.6 centimeter square. Okay, next question. Rectangle A measures 3 centimeter by 8. 5 rectangles congruent to A are joined to make a shape. These all are congruent triangles. So what we have to do? We will write here, this is 8, this is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 8. This side is also 8. This side is 8. But what's about this one? This side is 3 because this is another rectangle. So its width is 3. So if this is 3, you will subtract 3 from 8 because this whole side is of 8. Because this whole side is of 8. So if you will subtract 3 from 8, you will get 5. So this one plus this one is 5. You can say one side is of 2.5. This is also 2.5. So this is 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. So now what we will do? Perimeter. So perimeter is the sum of all the sides. P is equal to 8. How many sides of 8 centimeter are there? This is also 8, 8, 8, 8. These are the width. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 8 plus how many 3's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 3 plus how many 2.5? 8. 2.5 multiply 8. This is the way how you will find the parameter. So 86 will be your answer. Next question, find the area of regular hexagon with side length 7.4. Regular hexagon. First of all, draw a hexagon. Okay. So now we can divide it like that. Okay. So the question is saying that find the area of regular hexagon with side length 7.4. Each length is 7.4. So there are 1, 2, 3, 6 congruent triangles here. So the area of one triangle, first of all we will find the area of one triangle. So area is area of triangle and multiply by 6 because there are 6 regular 6 congruent triangles. So area of one triangle 1 over 2 into 7.4 into 7.4 into sine 60 because all these are equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangles means that all the sides are same. So if one triangle is equilateral, its angle is 60. Each angle is 60. So it means 60 will be used. Okay, so multiply by 6. So now when you will solve it, you will get 142 centimeter square is the area of this regular hexagon. So please remember, regular hexagon has 6 equilateral triangle. So that's why we will use the formula of area of triangle, equilateral area of equilateral triangle, and then we will multiply it with 6. Next question, this is also very easy. Cuboid, we have done many questions uh, of the volume of cuboid. So volume of cuboid formula is, we have done the question of area of cuboid actually. So volume of cuboid formula, length multiply width multiply height. So you will get your final answer. Okay, next question is calculate the area of sector of circle with radius 65 mm and sector angle 42. Give your answer in square centimeters. So area of sector formula will be used, theta over 360 multiply pi r square. Angle is 42 over 360 into pi r. Radius is 65 mm, but your answer should be in centimeter square. So convert 65 into centimeter by dividing it with 10 like that. Okay, so now if you will solve it, you will get 15.5. 15.5 is the final answer. Next question, a solid cylinder has radius 3 centimeter and height 4.5. Calculate the total surface area of cylinder. Okay, so this is also very easy. Total surface area of cylinder means total surface area is equal to 2 circles 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h curved surface area of cylinder. So 2 pi radius is 3 square plus 2 pi r h. Solid cylinder, this is solid cylinder. So solid cylinder has top, base and curved surface area. So top and base are of circle. So for top and base we will use the formula of area of circles. Two circles. So we will use the formula of area of circle and we will multiply it with 2. And this is curved surface area of cylinder. We will add them to find the total surface area. And if we will solve it, you will get the answer 141. Okay. The total perimeter of a semicircle is 19.2. Calculates the radius of the semicircle. So radius of the semicircle, this is the semicircle. So how we will solve it? Perimeter. Perimeter is given to you, so we will use the formula of perimeter. Pi r plus 2r. So because radius of semicircle, this is r and this is also r. Radius of the circle, there are two radius. This is also radius, this is also radius. And now 2 pi r is the parameter of the circle, circumference of a circle. So this is half of the circle, like you can say semicircle. So you will divide it with 2. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. Pi r is the formula of the parameter of semicircle. So that's why we will use pi r plus 2r. This is r plus r 2r, and then this is pi r. So parameter 19.02, r will be taken common. Pi plus 2 is left. R is equal to 19.02 over pi plus 2. So when you will solve it, you will get 3.699. 3.7 is the final answer. So remaining questions you can do by yourself. I have solved all latest questions till 2020. From 2024, you can say from 2020 to 2024, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24. So I have solved 5 years past paper questions of this topic. So remaining questions you can do by yourself, year 19 and 18. So I hope you have understand that topic, and I hope you like my video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.